Marching orders. Does everybody have full loss? Good luck. Come on, say it fast. Smile. Let me say it fast. He says it fast. Not going to.
Hello, my name is Josiah Sprankle.
Hello, nice to meet you. Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
Brandon.
James.
James. How old are you, James?
12.
12, okay. David.
This is a copy of our posters and our script for you guys.
Oh, very nice. Alright, so we've got 10 minutes on the clock, so you guys take your time to get set up properly and present. So where are you guys from? You're from Roanoke?
Roanoke, Delville, Salem.
Okay. And how did you all find each other?
Homeschool. We're all homeschooled and we know each other from various activities that we all get to.
Oh, okay. Very good. So what's the deal with the name Nosco Mechanicus? What is it?
Mechanicus. It's Latin for I know mechanics.
So who knows Latin? You know Latin?
A little bit.
Come on. Seriously?
A little. I forgot a lot of it.
Give me some examples. How did you learn it, first of all?
Curriculum that we
Really?
did for school.
Wow.
We did a co-op with some friends.
Holy man. Public school does not teach you Latin, let me tell you guys.
Yes.
Pig Latin. Alright, anyways, go ahead. I don't know if you guys...
No, go for it.
Okay.
Good morning, we are Team 5136, Nosco Mechanicus. Today we will be presenting our Smart Move solution to emergency communication. We delivered the same presentation last week to our community, the Hollands Public Library. First, you'll begin with a skit to introduce the problem. Then, we'll discuss our research, the problem, and our proposed solution. Finally, we will conclude with another skit to demonstrate the impact, to illustrate the impact of our solution.
Dispatch, it will take too long to transport patient from ambulance to hospital. We need a helicopter.
Copy that. Lifeguard 10, there's an accident on Huff Road.
Helicopter is in the air. Dispatch, I can see them, but I don't know their frequency and I can't communicate. What is their frequency?
Let me find it in this binder. I'm struggling to find the frequency. Stand by. This happens too often. I really wish someone would fix this problem.
This is potentially a life-threatening problem. Communication plays a very important role in the patient's transportation. Before we chose emergency communication as our topic, we toured the Virginia Tech Transportation Institute's Smart Road as part of our general research. We also read about transportation in newspapers, magazines, books, and on the web. Our guiding question for this phase of research was, what are some transportation problems in our community?
We decided to explore HEMS, Helicopter Emergency Medical Services, after I told everyone about an accident my friend's sister was in. She elbowed a glass door one day and badly cut herself. The rural surroundings made it difficult for a medical helicopter to land. We chose this problem because of its personal impact and because it affects our rural community.
We met with the experts at Carillion's Patient Transportation Services. Originally, we thought their biggest problem was landing in unfamiliar areas. However, the pilot told us that communication is a bigger problem. While there, we got to see their new $6.5 million helicopter with state-of-the-art features, including night vision goggles, a glass cockpit design, and terrain warning system.
Currently, emergency communication uses radios. While radios work under most circumstances, problems can arise in certain situations.
Like walkie-talkies, you have to wait your turn to talk since only one person can talk at a time. But in an emergency, you don't have time to wait. Also, you need to know what frequency the person you want to talk to is using, since you must use the same frequency to communicate. And lastly, since you can't hear others talking while you're pressing the talk button, important information can be missed.
Serious problems have occurred when several emergency services have needed to work together. For example, during the 9/11 attack and the 2007 Virginia Tech shooting. This is because each group uses different frequencies, which are often unknown to the others.
Our solution is the Nosco 3000 communicator, which combines the features of a GPS, an iPhone, and a handheld radio. This device eliminates the problems that we have discussed, while providing many additional benefits.
Maps showing helicopter landing zones, airport locations, hospital locations, and emergency service providers for each area can be accessed via a touchscreen menu system.
Calls could be made by clicking, the user could select emergency services from a directory listing, or a scanning feature could identify all the emergency medical or emergency transportation devices within a specified range. Calls could be made by clicking on one or several of the entries on this list.
While radio technology is included as a backup, the Nosco 3000 will primarily utilize the internet to send voice or live video to the device it is connected with.
As you can see, our solution applies existing technologies in an innovative way. We will now revisit our skit, replacing our old radios with the new Nosco 3000.
Dispatch, we need a helicopter.
Copy that. Lifeguard 10, there's an accident on Huff Road.
Helicopter is in the air. I have a visual on the ambulance. I'm now going to connect. Helicopter to ambulance. Where can I land?
There's a clearing about 20 yards east of us.
Roger that. Landing now.
Wow, well that was honestly very impressive. So, holy man. So, how did you guys pick this problem among all the many problems that you probably talked about?
As I said in the skit, after I told everyone about the accident my friend's sister had, we agreed that it would be interesting to see if we could help emergency communication and emergency services help to work together more efficiently.
So what other things did you guys talk about before you kind of made your decision?
We had a
Well,
lot.
we talked about how difficult it was for helicopters to land in unfamiliar areas, but
Right.
well, when we were there, the pilot told them that communication was a bigger issue, so we decided that that is a problem.
Yeah. Other than helicopters, we went through like 15, 18 different topics. So like, okay, traffic.
No, like we
we
thought
did-
about.
No, we did. Like no
Traffic,
car
city
wrecks,
design.
city design, the mall layout, the Valley View Mall.
We decided that at Christmas it gets like
Yeah,
packed
you're right.
up.
The traffic
We
is
decided
terrible.
we'd try it.
I wish you would have picked that one, honestly, because that's coming up pretty soon here. I'm gonna have to.
For everybody.
I'm just kidding. Sorry.
That would have been interesting.
So
Yeah.
you guys have a pretty small team. So how did you break up the work that you had to do?
Well,
The-
James and Josiah did like the project, most of the project stuff, and me and my brother Andrew worked on the robot a lot.
But the table was at their house, so
Okay.
it would have been pretty hard for us to work on the robot.
Right.
Whereas it would have been slightly easier for us to do more of the project research.
Right. So honestly, though, I would have never guessed that based on the fact that everyone seemed to know what they were doing. So how did you kind of bring these guys up to speed on the research aspect, and then also how did you guys share the robot stuff with them so that everyone's kind of on the same page?
We met like twice a week, so we were able to say, you know, well, I found this out, and well, we designed this attachment or whatever.
Meeting times for decision making and such like that.
Oh, okay.
And then we would break off and go and research whatever we said. Well, how about you guys to build an attachment for this, and we'll go research this specific area.
So if you had to do everything all over again, was there anything you'd do differently?
Start sooner.
Start sooner?
When did you guys start?
Well, we got a slow start. We started like September 3rd or whenever the challenge was, but we ramped up slowly. I would rather
Spiked and
spiked and gone.
Okay. All right. So this isn't your first time around, right?
It did take us a while to decide on a project and a team name.
Okay.
Like that was 1 week of.
Oh, meetings. So was there any disagreement? Did you guys all just decide on the name, or?
Eventually, we basically did a ballot, and we had like 25 different names.
Okay.
Down
Just
to
wrote-
one.
Wow.
But,
And you're just like, well, I want these two, and then we narrow it down.
Right.
So yeah. Well, me and my brother Andrew, we've been here for First Level League. This is our 4th year,
Right.
and that's their first year. So it was interesting bringing
So-
all the people.
It's your first year. Did you guys have lots of fun?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, very good job. Very, very
Yes.
good job.
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just in time. Just about out of time. So have fun. Have you guys done the robot stuff yet?
we did
One round, we didn't do that well, but it was okay.
We did our practice round. We haven't done the 3 that count.
All right. Well, so
Too many.
Plenty, all right. Very good. Well, thank you so much. Good luck the rest of the way, all right?
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
So, I mean, Latin, really? Wow.
Awesome.